Well, we are here at the Gaylord Opryland Resort and Convention Center in Nashville. I'm standing here in front of this beautiful fountain with Wayne McKay, and he is the co-creator of BibleForce, the first Heroes Bible. And Wayne, share with us about the concept of this Bible.
Oh, the concept was all about getting the message of God across to young kids. That's what it was all about, through a modern mechanism of graphic novels and art. That's what it was all about communicating the message.
Well, this is a graphic novel. It has tons of illustrations in it. Talk about the process that you went through in putting this together.
Well, the whole process initially was to really understand the sort of images we wanted to depict to children. That was quite a difficult process in terms of understanding how to do that. Working through the various texts, the certain heroes we wanted to portray. It was a very difficult process to get those right things done, but we got it done in the end, and I was happy with that.
And how many different illustrations are in this Bible?
There's over 3,600 frames, so there's a lot of illustrations.
Tell us about not all the heroes, but just how you selected the heroes to actually go into this book.
Well, I think that there's some really obvious heroes. And we wanted to keep true to those really obvious ones, obviously Noah, Moses, Abraham. Then we also thought about, we wanted to also include Daniel, which we thought was really important because he sent a really clear message about standing up for himself against big people. I thought that was a good one. Then we also wanted to focus on some of the New Testament heroes, including Jesus as our ultimate hero. So there was quite a good process for us. So it was all good.
What qualifies someone to be placed in that hero category?
Standing up for oneself, standing up for others, backing your own convictions, good moral code. All those sorts of things, I think, really qualify all of our people for that particular status.
Now, this is called the First Heroes Bible, so you basically have elements of the story that we find in the Bible, including backstories on these heroes and really the backdrop of creation in the Bible itself.
Well, that's exactly right. And what we wanted to do was create a hero profile. So for every hero, there's a hero profile. So we want you to understand exactly who the person is you're reading about. What he did, how old he was, what his name meant, all that sort of stuff, which then set you up for the chapter ahead. And that was really important as well. So just a little bit more information and more of an educational tool.
So what age children is this book for?
Specifically 6 to 10, but we think it will travel well up to 12.
What would you want children to take away from really engaging with this book?
Well, I think our message is to get children interested in the Bible. I think that's the whole premise behind us doing this. I think it's a good platform for Christian living, and it's a good platform for Christian values. So that's what we want them to take away.
Well, tell me about some of the different ways that you've of course got the Bible. There's also an app that is tied into it. So talk about that if you would.
Well, one of the things we wanted to do, because this is such a graphically heavy content Bible, we also thought it would be good to have it on a telephone or a tablet. So we developed a fully interactive app. So the premise was if you buy the book, you can download the app for free. And that will also step you through, there's a complete interactive audio process. It will read the book to you on cue. So it's the second you push the play button, it starts to read. It'll turn at the end of each page. It will also allow you to cut, paste and share parts of the Bible with your friends. So you can email it or do it on social media. And there's also the opportunity to share a 10-second audio grab as a personal message to whom you're sending it off to. So it's a pretty clever app.
How can people find out more information online?
They can go to our website, www.BibleForce.net.
Wayne McKay joining us here, Gaylord Opryland Hotel, CBA UNITE 2018. Thank you, Wayne.
Well, thank you so much.